Hi there everyone, CD here, and today I decided to do a voiceover because I haven't done one in a very long time. And today I am drawing a nice beach setting, which is supposed to be Okinawa. Right, the story behind it is the fact that my series, The Masked Warriors, is set in the sunny beaches of Okinawa. The main reason why I was drawing this is because it is a practice, and also I hope to maybe use this background either in the comic itself or in a PMV which I wanted to do, which is a picture music video based on the prequel. Now, originally I set the story before the band became to be, and the reason behind that is because I wanted originally to show how the band members grew together as brothers before they even decided to begin the band, really, and the difficulties that they went through and just general stuff, really. And I really enjoyed writing the prequel, but I never actually finished it. So I was kind of hoping to just put it all together in a picture music video, which I hope to maybe complete at some point in the future. Throughout the story, the band members go through certain difficulties, and I don't really want to go in too much detail, but Akuma is an orphan, and originally the prequel was set to showcase how Akuma came to Okinawa and met the Okamuras and the Narahashis and how they all became a family and things like that. So that is generally what the prequel is about, and also how they decided to come up with the band in the first place. At this point in the story, none of the characters have met Akihiko, and there is a reason behind that, because Aki is originally from Tokyo, and the guys meet him there after a concert. So of course the prequel is set a very long time before they even meet Aki, and that is deliberate because I hadn't actually created Aki till much later. I decided to keep the prequel a prequel and not actually part of the main story, because I didn't feel that it was really relevant, and I just wanted to start from the point where the bands are already a band. So a lot of things happen actually on Okinawa Beach during the prequel, and I remember that I wrote one scene where Kaiser was really jealous with Akuma getting all the best grades and everything since he arrived, because Kaiser was always top of the class and he was jealous of his new adopted brother. And they sort of had a big conflict there, and Kaiser pushed Akuma into the water. Now, normally speaking, a normal person would cope with that quite well, but Akuma was going through a very difficult time, and he was really upset about his parents' deaths and just life in general. And so the setting of Okinawa I chose because I just generally like Japan, and this little alcove of islands away from the mainland of Japan just seem to intrigue me even more because they are so different to the rest of Japan. And so I did a lot of research into Okinawa, and although I've never actually been to Japan, I just was really fascinated by Okinawa in particular, and that was the main reason why I chose to set the story there. So even though the band originate from Okinawa, a lot of the story is set in Tokyo and the rest of the mainland Japan, but they often come home, and so I just really wanted to draw the beach today. I kept this background fairly simple because I'd never actually drawn anything like this before, so it was something new for me, and I just really loved experimenting here, as you can probably see. I learned that there are some things that could have gone better with this piece, but I think overall it came out okay, and it was a really fun piece to do today. I actually have a cloud brush that I used at the start, which was a download from Clip Studio's assets. If you go into the assets section, you can download brush tools and things like that. But other than that, everything else in here was pretty much just hand-drawn, and it was really fun to do. I overblended the sand a little bit too much towards the end, and I know that I definitely could have done that a lot better. I also think I could have made the islands even bigger than they are, but overall I think it came out okay, and I really enjoyed doing this piece, and I hope to draw something similar to this again so that I can eventually do a PMV together. So I'll draw some different angles of the beach and also just generally put things together. And you can see that I downloaded a lot of different references for me to use, which definitely helped in this. So the one on the right there actually is Okinawa. The one on the left is a download from Clip Studio, which is a digital drawing. And I use these as references to help me draw this today. So if you are interested in learning more about the Masked Warriors and want to know more about the prequel, I actually have the prequel document on the TMW Discord, which I'll leave in the description below for you to check out. I run lots of competitions there, and recently I just did a background competition, and I will be working on that piece next. So thank you for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed this video.